in the motherfucker.
Come on, baby. It's Wednesday. Y'all know what it is. It's the point of view. Come on.
Shut up, my enemy. Like a motherfucker, like a blue whale. That shit, how he blew whales. So he had to better watch how he blew whales. You know, this is the thing, the shit go blue whales. More than the music. My triangle office was going to go on and over in the 30s of 30. This shit came up with me on my shoulders. I'm a friend that can't go for me. Shout out to my nigga Wayne. Yeah, he just wasn't cool for me. Why did he what I say? Got a bag is with me. This shit up in the screen. Every time I say it, she quick and turn out the cheek. I'm getting to the top. I got this bitch what's up in another week. Right after I finish with you and now, she gon' be looking just like another me. And all these niggas shot. There will never be another me. They will never get the recipe. You get shit for a grand or an 8 for a penny, half time with a head song. Anyway, niggas say trying to get money, 100 trying to get me out the prison.
Oh, my God. Hold on, my guys. Hold on. Somebody just tried to call me. I had to dismiss that. Let's bring that right on back, man. My fault, y'all. My fault, you guys. Let's bring it right back. Let's go. Come on.
Tired in the motherfucker.
Let's go.
Shut up, my enemy. Like a motherfucker, like a blue whale. That shit, how he blew whales. So he had to better watch how he blew whales. You know, this is the thing, the shit go blue whales. More than the music. My triangle office was going to go on and over in the 30s of 30. This shit came up with me on my shoulders. This is the friend that can't go for me. Shout out to my nigga Wayne. Yeah, he just wasn't cool for me. Why did he what I say? Got a bag is with me. This shit up in the screen. Every time I say it, she quick and turn out the cheek. I'm getting to the top. I got this bitch what's up in another week. Right after I finish with you and now, she gon' be looking just like another me. And all these niggas shot. There will never be another me. They will never get the recipe. She for a grand or an 8 for a penny, half time with a head song. Anyway, niggas say trying to get money, 100 trying to get me out the prison. Niggas told what they wanna do, gonna do. Once they get for motherfucker, I did all. So this shit can't turn it out. Talk to a nigga, chill out. She for a grand or an 8 for a penny, half time with a head song. Anyway, niggas say trying to get money, 100 trying to get me out the prison. Niggas told what they wanna do, gonna do. Once they get for motherfucker, I did all. So this shit can't turn it out. You gang, I don't pick 'em up. With the bitch when I shake 'em up. That nigga too smooth when I play the cut. Whole team winning, she wanna play for us. They buy a rag, that's a power trip. And everybody here will be worth about a million. Not a million, man. Without a deal. Yeah, we ain't worrying about a man. I know a nigga for the play. I know some motherfuckers can't play. Hey, I don't know what too many swings. I got the nigga count cake. I know she age 20. My nigga, he's a good man. For all the you niggas that hate. Got it to go home. I'm what you got a monster. You want me to get a top. Everybody in the team got a trainer. You got a game. Niggas say they tired of the money talk. So I let my money talk. And now I do my money work. They tell on me and never let my money work. Now it's back to the program. Watch out there because they be looking low, man. I love that money, but they ain't got it. That's what they kill for. They getting their guns while sitting no big fuck. You can see for a grand or an 8 for a penny, half time with a head song. Anyway, niggas say trying to get money, 100 trying to get me out the prison. Niggas told what they wanna do, gonna do. Once they get too much fuck, I did all. So this shit can't turn it off. You can hit me for a grand or an 8 for a penny, half time with a head song. Anyway, niggas say trying to get money, 100 trying to get me out the prison. Tell me what they wanna do, gonna do. Once he get for motherfucker, I did all. So you niggas can't turn it off.
Come on, baby. Y'all already know what it is. I told y'all it is Wednesday. For point of view, baby. It is time. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Miss B. I see you, baby.
Listen to the truth now. I would have done anything for you. Took you to the moon and back. I only wanted to spoil you. Go on trips, help you unpack. But you had other plans. I wasn't part of none of that. No. Now here you come around again. I'm sorry, there ain't no take back. No take back. I put in all this work, all this time, just for you to play in my face. We could have been so great together, but you were doing your own thing. I've never been a business of chasing. That's just not how I get down. You're claiming that you really love me, but I couldn't stick around. I can't put myself through this no more. This just ain't what I'm looking for. I yearn for something deeper, much more. Please don't hold me back like you did before. I would have done anything for you. Took you to the moon and back. I only wanted to spoil you. Go on trips, help you unpack. But you had other plans. I wasn't part of none of that. No. Now here you come around again. I'm sorry, there ain't no take back.
Yes, sir. I can't be playing with you. You gotta watch what you do. I hear you popping your shit, but you talking to who? Okay, set it up, let's ball. I don't really care, cause my favorite hoe gon' answer when I call. Ain't nobody coming back home to you when your face balled up. If you not happy, you not a hostage. You really go if you want. And I've been told you from the jump that I'm not pressing over no bitch, cause there's too many hoes in here. It's too many dollars outside. Tilt your head, open up while we finna have us a nice time. Sipping on wine while we unwind. I got some time for you. I got some time for you. Baby, just don't act foolish, that will ruin it. Now do that shit you was doing in the club. When you drop your back and shake your butt, I'm on your ass, they show me some love. Yeah.
I would have done anything for you. Took you to the moon and back. I only wanted to spoil you. Go on trips, help you unpack. But you had other plans. I wasn't part of none of that. No. Now here you come around again. I'm sorry, there ain't no take back. No take back. No take back.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. No take backs. Yeah, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy 3-Headed, Mr. Come On. And I got a special guest host tonight along with us. What's up there, Miss Blessings?
Blessings. I hope y'all can still hear me. I had to take my mic off. Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you just fine, baby. And you already know, everybody already know my main co-host, the man of the with the mouth of plan, my pops, the one and only. What's up, pops?
What it do? What's up, everybody?
Yes, sir. We are here tonight, baby. And guess what else, man? Guess what else, y'all? We got our guest tonight. Yes, sir. Mr. Prince Michael James is in the building. He's in the back right now. You know what I'm saying? In the back, chilling, waiting, you know what I'm saying, to come on stage and bring and bless us with his presence and bless us with his fire music he brought today, man. I'm talking about it's very different, man. I'm talking about this young man. He's a self entrepreneur. He sings. You know what I'm saying? He raps too as well. You know, more of a see my I would categorize 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 blah, blah, blah,
Categorize.
Categorize.
Yeah, yeah.
categorize him. Sorry,
Categorize.
a little tongue twisted, but categorize him as what I said at first pop like a
Multi-talented.
like exotic
Yeah.
and
Techno.
techno
Yeah.
and um he's different and I like it. You know what I'm saying? He's out the box. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's another reason why I brought him on this platform today. So y'all can hear him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can hear this type of music right here. I'm talking about um man, when I heard his songs, I had to really sit back and listen to his songs. And I actually missed that right there. You know, when you actually got to sit back and listen to the music instead of just feeling the beat, feeling the hook, whatever. Like you got to listen to what they saying. You
Right.
know, and he make you think sometimes. Like, damn, oh, damn, oh, damn. You know, what I mean, have me scratch my head a couple times. Like, hold on. What did he just say? Okay. So you know what I'm saying? But he's here tonight, man. He not only that, you know, he do music, but he's a promoter too as well. You know, he another reason why I brought him on the show tonight because I seen that he actually did some work with one of my best friends, one of my sisters, one of our best friends. You know what I'm saying of the
Yes. Shouts out
platform.
to
You know what I'm
Miss
saying on our
Flossie.
sister of the platform, Miss
Yeah.
Flossie LaPriest. Shouts out to her. Big shouts out to Miss Flossie LaPriest. And I, y'all already know me, man. I like to do positive things, man. You know what I'm saying? To give back to communities and everything like that, man. I seen he was doing something that was very positive. You know, it caught my attention. So he's here today.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's gonna bless us. He's gonna bless us with his what?
His
Blessings. Say
presence.
it, Miss Blessing. He's gonna
Blessings.
bless us with his what?
His
Blessings.
blessings.
And there we go. Shouts out
Yeah.
to everybody that's on live with us, man. You know, shouts out to Miss B. Shouts out to
Shouts
Miss
out
Pepper
Miss
Payne.
B.
I see y'all out there. Shouts out to Mr. Trigger Man, that Trigger Man right there. That's the first song y'all heard when we came on right there from my man, that nigga Trigger Man. The second song came from Miss B. You know, man, I mean, yo, man. And
Good
that's one
music.
thing I'm gonna give y'all the insight on. That's one thing that's gonna I'm gonna be starting doing next year. You know what I'm saying? Next season is gonna be I'm gonna be playing my past guests artist music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're an artist and you've been on my platform, I'm make sure I do run your stuff right back. I'm gonna run it right back on this platform for you. You know,
Fire.
you never know. You might be the opener, you might be the ending, the closeout. I mean, or you might be, you know, in between the time for the meantime song. But
Fire.
sometime that day, I'm gonna run you back. Most
That's
definitely
dope.
that. I'm gonna run you back. So you
I'm gonna
know,
run you back,
all
big bro.
artists
That's
is just out
dope.
there looking on, you know what I'm saying, looking right now, they're paying attention, you know what I'm saying, they're watching this live. Send your music in to Creative Music Come On at gmail.com. You know, make sure you share this live. Please share this live. People share this live, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube page and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know this platform. But let's introduce my co-host right now. Go ahead, Miss Blessings. Let everybody
Blessings,
know what it is.
blessings, blessings. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you so much. I definitely am honored to be able to come up here and co-host this show with you. It's gonna definitely be a fire show. What's up, Pops? How you doing?
Everything's good. Ain't nothing shaking but the bacon.
That's right. That's right. I just love him so much.
Yo,
Bless
sir,
his
yo, sir.
soul. Yeah, so I give thanks for this, and I feel like this is definitely going to pave the way for something different for us podcast owners and us coming together and showing each other love and showing each other, letting each other explore past our own audience and dip into your audience, and I appreciate it, man. This is super dope. Thank you so much. Oh, what we
Clock it,
say?
baby.
Clock
And
it.
guess
That's
what?
how we
Guess what?
clock
Guess what?
it. Yeah.
This going to be one of the first platforms that actually going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a different
Yeah.
movement. You know what I mean? And I want
Yeah.
everybody to catch on to this, man. And
Yeah.
remember this live right here. This is the first start right here for it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your boy
Bless
Three
me.
Edmonds, come on, brought it to you from off of what? The point of view, baby. Y'all heard it
Bless me.
first.
Yeah, man.
Straight up.
Fire.
So yeah, all right. With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this news and updates, baby. Well, we got a lot to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna you know what I'm saying, boy, y'all with all that, but we're gonna kick it off and we're gonna end it off with it, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stick around. So, Pops, news and updates. Miss Blessings, news and updates. What's
Okay.
going on?
Well, when we're gonna sports world wise, we're gonna give congratulations to the New York Knicks on winning the NBA Cup.
Most definitely. Shouts out to them.
Even though
Shouts out.
my
Shouts out to
squad
New
didn't make
York.
it, but
Yep,
they
yeah.
did their thing with that.
My squad, I don't think my squad made it. No, they
No,
didn't. No, we did either. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making no well. We got the Bulls. I'm a Bull fan, so
and as well, condolences to Wembanyama losing his grandmother.
Yeah, big shouts out to
Our
Wimmy
prayers are
Kanyama,
up for
man.
you and everything because we definitely been there.
Yeah, I didn't notice that, you know what I'm saying, why he was playing the game and anything like that. But, I noticed that he actually took some time out, when he had, come out the game, and he took some time out and, was by himself and putting his head down. And, I know he probably let some tears out and everything like that. But, I know what the man was going through, because he found out that news that morning and he was already out there in Utah already. So he couldn't just hop back on the plane and fly right back. So he still had a job to do. And, it's that's hard. You know what I'm saying? So, big shouts out to him, man. And, I just want to say to this man, keep your head up, brother. You know what I'm saying? It don't get easier, but, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get better for you.
It gets better.
Yes. Yeah. And big shouts out to Chicago Bears, my team, baby. Y'all already know. Chicago Bears, we are number one in our division, and we finna clinch this number one spot in the NFC, baby. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Number one, Bears, baby. Bear down. Y'all bear down. Not back down. Y'all bear down, baby. Bear down, baby. Y'all bear. You got to growl on him. Yeah. Hey, this is the point of view. Y'all never know what y'all going to get from out of me, baby. You already know what it is, baby. So flow with me. But yeah, man, shouts out to them, man. Shouts out to the whole team, man, the whole squad. They came together, and I'm talking about they did that thing, man, on Sunday with the Browns. But at the same time, I want to give a big shout out to Shador Sanders. I mean, he's a black quarterback. He's a brother. He got put in a situation that he had no control of.
Yeah, beyond this control.
Beyond, and they put them in a situation to fail, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, whew.
As Park said, keep your head up.
Yeah, keep your head up, brother. You know what I'm saying? You and big shout out to Caleb Williams, man. This man went to Sanders after the game. He went straight up to the young man, shook his hand, and said some real peaceful and encouraging words to this young man. So good that Sanders went and made a post and said that nobody made him feel like that better by himself, and what he what he did and accomplished in this league than my quarterback from the Chicago Bears, Caleb Williams, man. I mean, he inspired that young man, like, keep your head up. He was going, man, knock these folks off your shoulders, bro. Don't even worry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go and get that money, bro. We already know what you're capable of. Go out there and show them, prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Whatever situation that you get into, you know what I'm saying, you can overcome that. You know what I mean? You can always overcome that. And I'm going to say this. You're black. That's my part right there, because you're black. But anywho, one of the things I do want to talk about in news, man, is, about all these killings that's going around, and especially in Virginia Beach, man, in VA, man, Virginia, man. Since I've been out here, man, I'm talking about, and who we. That's all I've been hearing, and left and right. I even lost, you know what I'm saying, a friend. You know, I know a homegirl that just lost a homeboy just a couple nights ago. I just lost a friend just last night. So we're gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go ahead, Pop.
yeah,
Go
we got to
ahead.
do better.
Yeah. Say it one more time, man. Let them know.
We have to do better.
Most definitely, we have to do better. We must do better. So, yeah, but I'm not gonna bore y'all right now on all that. You know, I just want to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, catch up on the news and updates of what's going on. On Call It Like It Is, for everybody who out there in the audience, you know what I'm saying, watching, man, watching the live on Call It Like It Is, that'd be your chance to actually call in and speak your piece and call it like it is, basically, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I will be waiting on that and anxious to hear what you got to say. Y'all already know what the number is. The number is 662-394-5935. What's the number is again, sis?
Oh wow, bro! You know my memory. Oh no.
What's the number is, Pop? Tell them.
He said
662-394-5935. See, I caught them off guard, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they on their stuff. You know, it's all good. But just want to drop this on y'all right quick before I bring my guest on the show. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, this young man in the back right now waiting, man. Mr. Prince Michael James. Mr. Prince Michael James, I see you, baby. We are here today, and we're going to have some fun. I hope you're ready, man. Let's ready to take off. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm about to play this song. And when we come back, we'll be bringing on Mr. Prince Michael James right here. But right now, I will be playing one of my songs. And the song right here called Could Have Been. So, y'all heard it first.
Could have been.
Could have been. Could have been. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all never heard, but you know, we'll something different. But here y'all go, man. Let's get it. Come on. Call in. 662-394-5935. Let's go. Let's go.
I could have been a football fan. I could have been a basketball fan. I could have been a baseball fan. But no, I'm a dope boy fan. I could have been a taxi man. I could have been a school bus fan. I could have been a businessman. But no, I'm a dope boy man. I could have been a football fan. I could have been a basketball fan. I could have been a baseball fan. But no, I'm a dope boy fan. I could have been a taxi man. I could have been a school bus man. I could have been a businessman. But nah, I'm a dope boy man. I could have been this, I could have been that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I got me a pack. Influenced by the dope both ways, man. At a young age, I was known to trap. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Known right the hood for the knife that sex. Pick up the plate, cut and straight. Bag it up and hit the track.
My mama always told me I can be whatever I want to be. Anything, baby, in this world, she will always will believe in me.
So I looked up in my pocket and I prayed before I went to sleep. Had big dreams of getting money, and this is what I came to be. I could have been a football fan. I could have been a basketball fan. I could have been a baseball fan. But no, I'm a dope boy fan. I could have been a taxi man. I could have been a school bus fan. I could have been a businessman. But no, I'm a dope boy man. I could have been a football fan. I could have been a basketball fan. I could have been a baseball fan. But no, I'm a dope boy fan. I could have been a taxi man. I could have been a school bus man. I could have been a businessman. But nah, I'm a dope boy, man. Turn up. Got a little older, tax got bolder. Word on the streets that I ain't my soldier. Just tax block down, open up shop down. 4 in the morning, things coming over. Wake up and whip, make this flip. Tax this money, pray your chips. Hop in the whip, hit this strip. This go, homie, straight off the ship. The best in the hood, yeah, you know I got it. Whatever you need right here in my pocket. Snake and confused, yeah, boy, I make early in the morning. Gotta make this my favorite hood on lockdown, but I can't stop now. Birds coming in, yeah, watch how this lockdown. East to the west and all in the southbound. Come to your hood and everything shut down. Damn. Turn up. I could have been a football fan. I could have been a basketball fan. I could have been a baseball fan. But no, I'm a dope boy fan. I could have been a taxi man. I could have been a school bus fan. I could have been a businessman. But no, I'm a dope boy man. Turn up. I could have been a football fan. I could have been a basketball fan. I could have been a baseball fan. But no, I'm a dope boy fan. I could have been a taxi man. I could have been a school bus man. I could have been a businessman. But no, I'm a dope boy man.
Yeah, baby, yeah. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I could have been this. Y'all already know it. Oh, y'all clacking it for me now. I see y'all clack it. Yeah. But what we about to get to do now, ladies and gentlemen? We about to bring on our guest, Mr. Prince Michael James, man. Mr. Prince Michael James is in the building, and I hope you're ready to come on, baby. Let's go and get it, Mr. Prince Michael James. Here you go.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hello.
There he go, Mr. Prince Michael James. How you
What's
doing,
going on,
brother?
family?
Good to finally see you, man.
And hope everybody's had a prosperous day.
Absolutely.
Everything is prosperous, bro.
Nice to meet you. I'm honored to have this interview with you.
Thank you. The pleasure is likewise. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the platform. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's no problem, bro. Welcome to it. I know this is your first time being on this platform right here. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, give you thanks for coming on this platform, giving us the time, you know what I'm saying, out of your day and coming on this platform, giving us this interview. Because like I said at first, you know, I seen that you have done work with flossing and everything, and that what brought my attention. So I went and did my homework on you. So yeah. So you know,
sir.
that's the reason why I reached out to you to bring you on this platform, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
that was the show. This is not a show. What was the name of the show?
Yep. This is not a show. Exactly. Yep.
That's fire.
You right.
Thank you so much.
Sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Pop.
Yeah.
Say something.
I wanted to create something different, you know.
Okay. So
I wanted to. Yes, I'm sorry.
No, you good. I just got a question though. I got one good question for you. Actually, start on that. My bad, because I wanted to say, you know, because about your name and how I'm not talking about your name and
because them some heavy hitters.
Right.
Prince Michael.
Right, yeah, Prince Michael. What I mean,
Prince Mike and James Brown.
Yeah, thank you. This like Prince Michael, yeah. Come on.
Thank you. See, thank you, OG. Just shout out to Pops, man, because he said James Brown. Most people think it's Rick James, but it's James Brown. That's what it is.
See, see, we all on the same frequency, man. We all think alike, man. Okay. So what? How did that happen? What made that come about? Like, what made you come up with that?
Transformation, evolution. You know, just like life, art is forever living and dying as it should be. And I felt new plateaus in my life with creation, as well as where I actually was in my career as an artist, and my personal stance on things with my art. You know, I've been through every emotion with this because this is my purpose on this planet and in this realm. So I got to this point where I felt like I had hit a glass ceiling with rapping. I love it. It's like my firstborn, but I felt like I had hit a glass ceiling. I wanted to challenge myself, and I've had prophetic visions of what my journey is going to be. So this corner of my career is going to be R&B. You know what I mean? I felt like, and not trying to be funny, I felt like the women were my biggest supporters, because when I would do shows, they would be the ones dancing, supporting, streaming the music, getting information and stuff. And I'm not saying the guys wouldn't, it just would be a little bit more, far-fetched. So I wanted to make music, feel good music. I got tired of rapping. I wanted to challenge myself. Next is going to be rock, but right now in this plateau of my career, it's going to be R&B. I love it. I'm making music
That's what
for
I wanted
love
to
and
ask.
women.
I'm sorry. I wanted
Mhm.
to ask, did you start out with your name in your career as being what it is now, or is that like through your evolution?
So my original rap name was XE's. I went by XE's, the Exorcist of the Beach, and that is the moniker and
Okay.
the name that I started with. You know what I mean? But and this is a whole crazy situation, but I'm gonna give you guys the short version of it. Like, um,
Talk to me.
situations kind of got ahead of themselves, man. And it was a whole situation where people, quote unquote, said I faked my death, or quote unquote said they thought I was dead, but it was a whole mix up in the whole situation,
Whoa.
and I had to go through hell and high water, not to necessarily prove my innocence, because I got nothing to prove to anybody when I'm telling these people what it was. First of all, I would never pull a stunt to necessarily fake my death when I'm saying that someone or something is dying. That's in the form of art or elevation. But people took something and ran with it, and I was focused on the positive parts of the nature, but I am going to be real and transparent. There were certain parties and entities that kind of wanted to push that agenda because they wanted it to be real, and when they found
Okay.
out the situation wasn't what it was, they were upset that it wasn't. So then they spun the narrative that I, quote unquote, fake my, myself being unalived or whatnot. And there were different types of narratives going around. Um, the crazy thing about it was, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, when the situation happened, I had to take some time because I had to really, really analyze what was going on. Was this truly entertainment? Was this truly artistry? Or was this, not trying to be honest, but street doings? You know what I mean? And I took a lot of strides to separate my life from certain things, but you can never be too sure, you know what I mean? Especially when I got so many people and things riding on it. So, I sat quiet for a minute because I wanted to make sure it wasn't what it was. But then come to find out it was only a bunch of artists and people who were on the landscape of music who was pushing agendas, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
it definitely was a learning experience. It definitely made me stronger. It definitely seemed tumultuous at the moment, but growth is always going to be uncomfortable, and people aren't going to truly ever understand your dream except you. So who cares at the end of the day? Feel how you going to feel. It made me stronger. It made me better. It made me legend, myth, man, immortal.
Yes.
Hmm.
I feel
Okay.
that in your
Oh, yeah.
name. Everything that you just
Blessing right there.
described, I feel that in your name. And that's like how I got blessings. It came from me going through that, which is saying your metamorphosis you don't went through. You coming out now like a whole different beast,
Right,
Yeah.
right. And,
So
and it's crazy because when you're elevating, I feel like whatever your source of creator is shakes the tree.
yeah,
And once you see
Mm.
things in its entirety, it's not just the goods and bads and uglies of the things around you. It's the things inside that's holding and hindering you back. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And I had to really check myself for a minute. I got to this point where I started doubting myself and doubting my compatibilities as far as my aspirations and my dreams and what I truly wanted.
yeah.
Okay.
And it was great. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, once I came out of the other side, I was stronger, a leader, a man, standing in my own truth and convictions. I'm all about peace and I'm all about love and light, but you got to create your boundaries too.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
that.
Yeah, true that. And
Yeah.
they're gonna flow us right into my question, you know what I'm saying? How did you link up with Flossie?
Flossie for one. Shout out to Flossie Free.
Big shouts out.
She's an anchor, a pioneer to this landscape, not just with the music, an even greater business mind and asset. You know, definitely somebody you can confide in and get good results or at least good recommendations. She'll never steer you away in the wrong direction. So shout out to Flossie.
That's my sister
Um,
right there. Big
Shout
shouts
out to
out.
that sister. We need more. We need more. If we had 10 Flossies on every landscape and
Everybody say that.
Yeah, you know what? Ask her what
Everybody
I
say
tell her.
and that's from
Her
the heart.
music
Big
is
shouts
very
out to her.
necessary. Her music is
And,
very necessary in today's day of our female artists.
yes,
She's very strong. What she
yes,
says, her message is a message is
yes.
today. So I tell
She is
her,
a
I
soul
said, come on
sister.
now, keep pushing out that music, baby. Yeah,
Soul sister.
yeah, absolutely.
So,
Um,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
this was
Mm,
my first time working with Flossie Capri.
mm,
From the makings of my event, I already knew that at some point or at some time I would be working or at least attempt to work with her. And you
Okay.
know, on the first attempt, something just told me to go through with it and just go ahead and take a chance. I felt it was right in my soul and my intuition, and seeing her works around the landscape and what she was doing and really making a difference wherever she put her hands in her work. So, you know, when
You're right
I
about
put
that.
my dream, I put my works inside of her hands, and she protected it like it was her own. She kept me, she was communicative through the entire process, available, as well as made things easier. Like, hey, I think things should, if you making recommendations to tweak, and my mind was open because her reputation and her works precede her, and she has the skills and
Yeah, they
rapport.
should.
So sometimes you got to let people lead. You don't have to have all the answers when you got certain
yeah,
certain hands that have experience over a specific amount of time on your landscape with so many parties. You got to let those hands lead. You can't have all the answers.
Mm.
all right.
And I'm gonna
Clock
say something.
it.
And I'm gonna say something. This is the God's truth. And Flossie, I love you to death. And you know, and I'm gonna be real. This is as real as I can be. When we had a disagreement on certain things, and I'm gonna be real. This was our original, not necessarily
Now you on
introduction because
Flossie
we've
now.
known each other. But we had it was a positive disagreement as
Mm,
Okay.
far as we were, and I felt like it wasn't necessarily a disagreement. We were saying the same thing, just in two different dynamics, and we were able
Hmm.
to. And this is all respect to Flossie. We were able to speak behind closed doors in our own private conversation and come to a head on, you know what, like be open minded to, like, I'm never going to disregard what you have to say. And she was like, you know what, I'm going to be open minded to hear what you got to say. It's not about agreeing and disagreeing. It's about being open minded and having healthy communication to have different opinions.
Yeah,
right.
And you know what?
exactly.
Right after that, I was like, I want to work with you. You know why? Because I don't want to work with the people and necessarily that's agreeing and always necessarily close to me. Let's step outside the box. And I started business immediately with her with that because I respected her so much more for having her own opinion and standing on that. Those are the people I
Hmm.
respect.
Right.
Hmm. All
That's
right.
very
All right.
important.
Sometimes when a man screams, you must learn to whisper.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hmm. Hmm. Talk to
Yeah.
him, pops. See, hey, that's why I love pops. That's why I love pops,
That's
man.
that
You always
wisdom
dropping the mic
right
on
there.
people all the time, like, "Plow, drop the mic." I
Yeah.
love that.
That's
But
that wisdom. Mm.
all right, the type of music that you do, you know what I'm saying? What do you categorize that as?
Hmm. My style, raw but fashion, experimental, alternative R&B and hip hop.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. Because, like I said, I listen to your music, man. It's outside the box. You know
Yeah.
Thank
what I'm
you,
saying? Because
guys.
I had to sit back and listen to it. You know, 'cause I went fishing. You know, I went fishing.
I love
Yeah, we
fishing.
could.
I ain't catch nothing. I ain't catch shit. I'm not nothing. Excuse my language. I ain't catch
Oh,
nothing.
you ain't catch no fish, bro. I saw you.
I
You was
You know,
love
out there.
fishing.
I caught a hard time and almost caught a cold. So that's about it.
Ah, that part.
But
Yeah.
I'm listening to it. You know, I'm like, hold up, never run these back again. You know, and I'm listening. I'm like, it sound very exotic, summery. You know what I'm saying? Like for the summertime, is exotic. You know what I'm saying? It's lyrical. I like how you know what I'm saying put your words together. You know what I'm saying? Your metaphors and
Thank
Educated.
you.
I could picture it. I could picture your song.
Thank you.
So you know what I'm saying. So if I can picture, I can relate.
Can I say eclectic?
Go
Eclectic
ahead,
is a
sir.
great word.
Thank you. I
Thank
find
you,
it to
sir.
be dope music. Yeah. It's music that surpasses the time
Yes.
we are right now, and it's definitely needed because we have to know that we not just rappers and not in that form. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan of hip hop. I was actually born, they say, in the same year, 1973. So I hip hop all the way for me. You know what I'm saying? So when I
Yes.
heard it, I was like, "Oh, this is dope." Yeah, you can clock it on that. You can clock
I
it
already
that.
did. I already did.
Yeah, man.
But
Thank you guys so much.
It's
yeah,
no problem,
blessing.
bro.
You're welcome. And like, and because I heard it, and it reminded me of my son. My son does all my sons do music, and so one of them named is Toro, and it's like he had the guitar, and he was just like, we really are like you have James Brown as part of your name. You know that's legendary because yo man, like all of them, all Prince, Michael, and James. But I'm speaking of James right now. A lot of people don't know the history of James Brown. James Brown has done a lot for our music and changing the culture in a lot of ways. And a lot of people took his stuff. I ain't gonna speak
Yeah, he the
because
first. He the
people
first black man that
influence.
made a perm look
Everybody.
sexy.
Everybody. Everybody.
You understand? But back then, they was definitely mimicking him in a lot of ways, and I find
He's
that dope because you took it
Yeah,
all the way around,
Little
bro.
Richard.
I feel it.
And see,
I feel the trip when I'm listening to your music.
and another thing too, like Pops just said, Little Richard Rosetta Thorpe. That's who created hip. I mean, that's who created rock and roll. A lot of people don't
Right.
understand that.
yeah.
Sister
Little Richard
Rosetta
created rock
Thorpe
and roll. Yep.
and Little Richard.
Yeah.
Um, such a beautiful thing, man. Our people are the originators of everything.
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 Yes. Everything. Everything. We
Everything.
Everything.
when I say
Right.
thing, I mean thing.
Everything.
You're all
But
right.
Everything.
our influence to music, subpar to none.
You
Yeah.
tell him.
Digital imprint for life.
Yeah.
So
Now,
let's get to that point. Let's get to that point now. Your music, your song. You sent me in 3. Now I'm gonna let you pick out the one you want me to, kick it off for you. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna give you the opportunity to, explain the song. And introduce your song.
okay, Creature of the Night.
Creature. Okay. I like that one too. Ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool, y'all. Pretty cool. But go ahead and introduce your song right quick. Let everybody know what it is.
This is Prince Michael James, the one and only Cosmic Nova, underweight lover. Introducing to you my song and single that's out on all platforms and streaming services. Creature of the Night. Let's get into it.
Y'all heard it first though, baby. Right here on the point of view. Call in 662-394-5935, baby. Let's go.
Sweet bliss. Every time I taste your lips, I can't explain why you make me feel like this. to rush, but I'm not afraid to take that risk. Come with me, let's go somewhere and disappear. I must insist. If the sun's down, baby, I wanna see you, baby. More like city lights. I am a creature of the night. You just gotta let me in. You just gotta let me have something that I wanna show you. Go take it to some places they don't know you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Keep us safe. Put away my things. I won't fight unless you tell me. I whisper a secret in my ear. I won't repeat what you tell me. I know affliction when I talk to the man in the mirror. Cause all I see is you. Word to reason. Word to the beach. I'm a cat killer. And I'm in love with the slave. The sun's down, baby. I wanna see you, baby. More like city lights. I am a creature of the night. You just gotta let me in. Something that I wanna show you. Go take you to some places they don't know you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Keep us safe, girl.
Come
Yes,
on,
sir.
baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think you need to
I
change
like
your
that.
stance.
I like that right there. I like that right there, man. For real, for real. I tell you, I like that song, right? I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the songs that maybe when I was fishing, I had to go back and play it again. Like, hold on. Let me listen to that again. What he just say? You know, creature over what? The night. You got to do what? Just let me in. The moonlight is going. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm a vampire, my damn self. So I love that. Straight
Can
You
up.
know,
I ask a
man.
question? Because
So
a lot
I'm,
of us,
I'm,
who we
I'm about to
are.
say I want to pass it to my panels right now and let my panels, come on, sis, tell me what you think about it.
Okay, I love it. First of all, because it's different and it's. Let me ask this question to you though. Were you sure that the people was ready for that? Because that's speaking a lot of stuff right there. That's
So
speaking because I had went through my own thing where I'm like, yo, are they
Your
ready for the
screen
stuff that
turned
I
to the
gotta
side
say?
too, bro.
Yeah, are they ready for what I gotta say when I do my new show that I have coming up to speak the truth and are they ready? And my answer from the higher power was yes. So I love this song and it's perfect timing. So how did you go through that in your head making a song?
Hold on before you
um
answer that. Hold on before you answer that. I want to get.
Now go ahead and I'll come in
Oh,
behind her.
you sure you want to go behind her? All right, because I wanted to try to see. Then I want to try to come back to that, but go right ahead, sir. Go right
you
ahead,
know,
Prince.
so Creature of the Night was one of those prophetic things. Like I wrote that song at about 3 o'clock in the morning because the idea came to me. Because that's like where some of my best ideas come to me. Sometimes it'll wake me up out of my sleep.
Yeah.
So what I literally went and did was go outside, sat outside for like an hour, wrote the song, ran it through my head. Um, the process of actually making a song is like one of the greatest things because the actual studio, my home base, shout out to Morningstar. I had like 3 engineers help me through the process. So I was getting vocal training as well as 3 engineers' point of view on that song, you know, which was like 3 of the top engineers at the studio. So shout out to Energy, shout out to Snotty, shout out to Unique, shout out to Morningstar. You know what I mean? That's the studio I record out of, and it was just a beautiful process.
Dope.
All right.
I love
Dope.
that. I
Dope.
love that.
Dope.
So
Dope.
what can I just say, I don't mean to cut you, but I just want to say so that people will know that right there is what I went through. It's the thing that you're taking your time to connect with your higher self, and your higher self know you ready. Like you was ready. That song is fire.
Yeah. You got to trust your higher self because our higher selves have seen all the answers and seen the way that it goes and the outcome of everything. You know what I mean? So,
Most definitely. Most
you know
definitely.
what I mean? I don't know what people believe in, but I put trust in my source, but I do put trust in my higher self too, because if I'm created in that image, then that means I create the same powers. You know, power of
Exactly.
talk, power of mind, power of sight, body, mind, spirit, tongue, health. You know what I
Respect.
mean? So,
Everything. Yep.
Respect.
um, yeah, Creature of the Night's an interesting and intriguing song, and I want to give a little insight, so as well, just a little sneak peek, being that you guys allow me on the platform. So, I have a special project coming for Creature of the Night.
Okay. Go ahead. I like exclusives, guy. Come on, drop it.
So let's just put it like this: is going to be in the form of something animated.
Okay.
Hopefully, with the aspirations to become an animated project, with the aspirations to become a live adaptation. So you guys stay tuned. You know what I mean? You heard it here first. I just
Right
want
here on the
everybody to
point of view, baby.
know it's going to take some time. This thing I've been working on, but when it's done,
I want you to bring it back here.
Perfect timing.
I
I
want you to
got
bring it
you.
right back here.
I got you.
Straight up. I'm talking about, I would love to release it out here on this platform for you.
I got you. I definitely, and as well, send some copies through, man. Another little insight. I love music. That's my firstborn. That's my baby. That's my soul. That's my passion. But what I truly always wanted to do was 2 things:
What's that?
be a journalist and be a voice actor.
Okay. All right. It's really fun, interesting fun fact about my man right there, Prince. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting fun fact. Pops, give me your pull
I
on
was
the
just
song.
listening to him, talking about, the 3 o'clock in the morning, like almost being on that circadian rhythm, a sleep cycle, alertness at that time of morning. But, I appreciate it because, it's like we need that R&B sound coming back. I get the more, with the era I came up in, I get the more techno type feel that I can appreciate from it, that, with the vibe of it, that it gives me, hope in a time where, that I would say to the brother, PMJ, keep doing your thing, man, because
Thank you.
look at your life and look at yourself. I always tell people, as a fruit tree, the tree is not there to eat itself.
Amen.
It is to produce fruit for those who have an ear. And I appreciate what it is that you're doing.
Thank you. And that's
Dropping
wise
it.
wisdom from the elder. I appreciate that, OG. Hearing that from somebody with so much wisdom and so much experience in life that's lived, it always means the most to me. That's what it really matters about. I definitely. It takes a certain courage to be bold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
People are not going to understand your vision. People are not going to understand your plight. People are not supposed to feel any pity or sympathy towards you. And if you asking for a handout and begging for any type of sympathy, you're in the wrong game. If what people can say, if people can say, think, or try to do can move you or get you out of pocket in this game or make you question yourself, then it's not the game for you. Hell and high water.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's going to
You're
come,
right
and
about
it's not
that.
going to come from home. It's going to come from the people who don't know you.
Yeah.
They're going to love you the most. They're going to understand you the best. And the people that's right beside you, who see what you do on every day, ain't gonna have a clue.
And that's the reason why I keep my neck small, very small, and this family. So
Yes.
anybody outside that right there, Oh man, I don't know, bro.
And please understand,
For real,
it's nothing towards, my landscape, my hometown, or nothing, because I've had every single one of my successes and greatest moments has came here. But I've traveled and did other things and did tours, but I love my home, but just as sure as mine, the game is the game. In every state, it has the politics, it has this, it has the that. You know what I mean? It's for you to search your knowledges, become acclimated with the business first of all, before anything. Recording music is great. That's the easiest part of this. Learn the business. Protect your entity, protect yourself, protect your assets.
Yep.
Protect your energy.
Yeah, and all
and most importantly, your energy.
Yes.
That's what I'm about to say. That's the most important.
Yes, absolutely.
All business ain't good business.
No.
So right now, at this point, you're right. All business ain't good business. You're right. All business ain't good business. You're right. But at this point right now to the show, you know what I'm saying, I want to have this segment called Call It Like It Is. And this is the time of the show where I have the audience or all my fans or anybody out there that who's tuning in, who know what it is, who want to call it like it is. This is your time to call it in, baby, and call it like it is. I'm going to throw the number out there for y'all. Once again, the number is 662-394-5935. And call in, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on in your city, your area, and tell us like it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. Maybe we probably can help. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what you get right here on The Point of View, baby.
Yeah.
So in between the meantime, we got a caller. Hold on 1 second. Caller, you on the line to The Point of View, baby.
Hey, Pebbles.
Hey, Miss Pebbles, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Pebbles out there.
Hey, I'm good.
Okay. So your question is?
Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Pops back there. He need a camera.
Pops don't want to be on camera. He say, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's in the background.
Mystery man.
I know, but I need to know who's giving out the gems back there.
It's somebody that's on my side right there. You know what I mean? I can't get rid about my
Gotcha.
I can't do that.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to tap in. I've been rocking with y'all for a minute. Shout out to Marty A. Johnson because that's where we met.
Shout out to Marty. Big shout out to Big Marty A. Johnson.
Yeah. I wanted to say hello to Miss Blessing and for the artist, Mr. Prince.
Yes.
Michael, don't think I ain't peeped that. Prince Michael.
Yes.
Prince Michael.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. I want to let you know that you are very well spoken. You are a true artist. Thank you for pointing out about learning the business first. That's first and foremost. Second, artist development, knowing how to do interviews. You speak so eloquently, and you're so profound. I just wanted to point that out to you.
Thank you so much.
This is coming from somebody who manages artists back in Philly and amongst some other places. But I just wanted to, give you a shout out and just let you know that keep doing what you're doing. Keep working with who you're working with, because the music is good. The artistry is good.
Thank you.
So that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you so much. I have a prosperous day, and I appreciate your energy. That means the most to me. And we definitely can tap in too. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
It was great hearing from you, Miss Pebbles.
What you said?
I said it was great hearing from you. I love your voice.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, Paul. Solve that, Paul.
All right, you guys have a good night. I want to hear more from Mr. Prince Michael.
One thing before you leave, Miss Pebbles, tell everybody where you're calling in from.
Philly, PA.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're doing some good things, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
My pleasure. Have a good one, y'all.
All right. Thank you.
So
Big dope. Big shouts out to Miss Pebbles Payne, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing her, been working with her for a nice little minute. And you know what I'm saying? I met her on my man Marty A. Johnson show, Big shouts out to Marty A. Johnson too, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who actually wanted to get their music heard, through to like big name artists and you know what I'm saying, like that on his platform, you can go to it, man. I'm talking about y'all can hit him up, you know what I'm saying, Facebook or Instagram. You can send your music. I'm forgetting his email out. You can send your music to Marty A. Johnson 4, the number 4 at gmail.com. Once again, you can reach him at Marty A. Johnson 4 at gmail.com.
All right.
So yeah. So but that's Miss Pebbles right there. As you heard now, she worked with big name producers and different big name artists too now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, as well. And her name is, you know what I'm saying, ain't short stopping either. Trust me, believe me. So, you know what I mean? Hey, she dropped you some great jewels though, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I hope you take heed. I hope you know what I'm saying, listen to her, man. I heard what she said.
Absolutely.
Because, that woman right there, she doing her thing,
So, yeah, just the insight you guys are giving back, and Pops and people like Pebbles, like that's what it's about, It's not about everybody seeing you. It's about the right people seeing you. As
exactly.
I said, I would recommend to all artists, find your sound and find yourself first. Start with self, start from within and truly ask yourself, is this truly what you want as far as what you want and how you want to go about it? It's all about what you want, how far you want to take it. And what your definition of success is, not others.
Right.
He's right. You're right about that. You're right about that. Hey,
we get so caught up in outcomes that we forget the journey. You know what I mean? How we think something is supposed to look and where we think we're supposed to be, when the best and most beautiful parts is in the journey and what we find in ourselves. Are you able to get knocked down 1,000 times and get back up and dust yourselves off and try it again?
Exactly.
Are you willing?
Are you willing? That's the yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been through every emotion with this.
Yeah, that's
I've been through every emotion with this. Looking back, if I could go back in a hot tub time machine and tell myself a piece of advice, it would be, maintain temperament and just exuberate a little bit more patience.
Yes.
And give myself some grace.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was going to ask him. What would you tell a 13-year-old you? You know what I mean?
Most definitely. That's okay. Well, at least he answered the question already.
But I would say this much to him too. I would say, buckle up. Take your blows and keep swinging.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a wild ride.
So all right, now this is going to come up to my question now.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see yourself or your music career in the next 5 years?
So we're going to get a little bit more thorough with the business side of things, and we're going to tie down the trimmings to make myself a more presentable entity as far as with the accessibility of my merchandise, my music, my profiles, my dates, my bookings. I'm going to go ahead and put this out there as well. I'm going to show this to you guys as well. So
okay, I'm making some exclusives. I love exclusives.
I'm making a transition, and I want to say this to all artists right now. I want to be one of the gears. I rage against the machine. I'm sorry. I'm a revolutionist. I'm an innovator. So I'm tired of these entities treating my art like 0.001%. It's time to go back to direct. I don't care if we got to get the mixtapes back into the
Come on now.
So I'm making the transition. These are digital download cards.
You need to send that. You need to send me a pack. You need to send me one.
I created my own digital download NFC card. It comes equipped with a little bit of art, some old, new, and unreleased songs. I want to let people know that make me a deal. You see me outside, man, $5, $1, $10. I respect my art, and it's time for a change.
You need to send me one so I can promote it on my show.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm promoting right up here for you, and I got you.
I got tired of it. Like I said, with all things, I took a year to acclimate myself with marketing as well as business particulars. I knew the direction I wanted to go. I knew eventually that I was going to go back to direct. It was a more time. It was, you remember those times you getting your mixtape, you got the newest, hottest songs on the streets. You didn't get that from the radio first. You was playing it before the radio played it. Why are we putting so much faith in entities that make the rules as the game goes? The game is rigged. Yeah. The game is rigged. If you are putting your immortal soul, your art into the hands of these entities, you know what I mean? I done got shadow banned and everything. You're gonna get these things for speaking the truth. We need to create our own entities. We need to create our own ways. We need to be a little bit more self-sufficient. We need to dive deep. And this is my declaration.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud
now I'm finna want to play another one of your songs though. That's what I want to do. I want to play another one of your songs. I don't know nobody else, but I want to hear another one of your songs. We did Creature of the Night. So which one you want to play now? Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Lady. Okay. Go ahead and introduce that song right there for me, man.
Prince Michael James, the one and only Cosmic Nova, Underway Lover. Lady for the ladies.
And y'all heard it first, baby. Point of View Podcast. You heard him. Y'all heard it first. On the Point of View Podcast, baby. Let's go. Lady for the ladies.
For the ladies.
Yeah. Lady, you a 10. Why the fuck you not around with him? Come on. Lady, you a 10. No need to introduce to your friend. Lady, you a 10. I'm not a nigga, I am him. Baby, you a 10. You need to pick a side, let's go in. So let me keep it straight along so it won't be no mistake. I got a lot of need to get long as you gon' take. All the folks at work, let them know you gon' be late. Think I'm fucking go all gas, no brake shades on. So low, I see them firm. Seen the bad one, hold the hands with a friend.
Hold up. Let's bring that shit back, baby. Y'all heard it first from my man Prince Michael James, baby, on the Point of View. This is Lady, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Lady, you a 10. Why the fuck you not around with him? Lady, you a 10. No need to introduce to your friend. Lady, you a 10. I'm not that other nigga, I am him. Baby, you a 10. You need to pick a side, let's go in. So let me keep it straight along so it won't be no mistake. I got a lot of need to get long as you gon' take. All the folks at work, let them know you gon' be late. Think I'm fucking go all gas, no brake shades on. So low, I see them firm. Seen the bad one, hold the hands with her friend. Told me that she's single, but her friend ain't in the middle. I said I hate these niggas too. We got something in common. Yeah, don't be fucking with no hand. I'm curious about who I going where I been. You hear a devil talking, man, you need to let him in. Take the bullshit, no pretend, no got too much emotion in your moves to be settled. Tell them no, they hoes get out your business, stop meddling. You be making moves, you ain't never willing to settle. Be my EC until the movie gon' be peddling. Bad girls doing bad girl things. I got something for their ass, wanna see what they can bring. I ain't one of the biggest niggas, must be insane. Don't respect inside my name, bitch, I'm Prince Michael James. Lady, you was saying you were mad. Why the fuck you run around with him? Yeah, lady, you was saying you were mad. No need to introduce me to your friend. Yeah, lady, you was saying you were mad. I'm nothing but the nigga I am now. Yeah, baby, you was saying you were mad. Society, let's go in. Yeah, lady, you was saying you was mad. Why the fuck you run around with him? Hey, lady, you was saying you was mad. No need to introduce me to your friend.
Come on, that's fire. What I'm doing right now? I'm fucking it. The man style's over. Straight up. I appreciate that right there. Lady, you a 10, not 5, not 7 cents, not 9 1/4. You know what I'm saying? Not 9.35.5 and 9.95. No, you're a whole 10, baby. You a 10. Ladies, you a 10. I love that right there, man. That's hot right there, man. What made you come up with that right there? Who do you beats? There's so many questions we want to ask right now, man. I mean, what's going on? Talk to me.
Shout out my actual brother. Shout out to my brother Lay. You know what I mean? He did that beat. You know what I mean? Something he put together. You know what I mean? Sauced it up real well. And I rock with my brother Malcolm. You know what I mean? He's from Virginia, but he's in Cali. But he's like a monk. Like, I gotta catch him when I catch him for beats, like on some real live. He'll disappear for like 2 or 3 or 4 to 5 years, and then I see him and tap back into him. And then I've been getting
okay.
The lore of my beats is crazy, you know what I mean? And I actually work, you know what I mean, too closely with some of my own projects. It's usually on my albums. I co-produce some of my own beats too. So and shout out to my man Johnny Tsunami. Okay. Shout out to my bro Matchup. Hopefully I ain't forget nobody, but you know, I've been outsourcing with the beats, but for the remainder of what I'm going to be doing, you know what I mean, I'm going to be working with a lot more producers, but it started off with my brother Malcolm and my brother Lay, you know what I mean? So shout out to them too.
Okay, big shots out, man. He got a laundry list of shots out. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, you is well rounded, man. I'm talking about musically wise. I'm talking about your sound. The look, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I mean, the delivery, the message, all that, man. I'm talking about, yeah. You're a total package right now, man. You up and ready.
I wanted to ask about your merch. So I heard you say that you have merch.
Well, yeah, I'm putting it back together, you know what I mean, for my show. For my event, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of let a lot of merch go, but I'm setting up the website now, you know what I mean? Like I said, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting all the particulars together to be a little bit more presentable, but I wanted to, I don't know, man. I'm one of those type of people. Before I set everything up, I wanted to give out some samples, so to say. And I gave a lot of things out because I want people to understand that it's from the heart. And these are things that you can expect and building on these things. So anybody that gets something of my merchandise is usually one-on-ones and collectibles. So it's from the heart. I hand make everything that I give out too. You know what I mean? Just to hand sell myself.
Yeah, I call those soft launches.
So
got your soft launch.
Yeah,
I do want to say this though. Sorry to cut y'all off, but I do want to say this. I do want to send you to my man Marty Johnson to his show too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said at first, this platform right here is a platform for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
thank you.
I actually promote other podcast shows too as well. Not only is that I do mine, because you know, so I'm gonna work mine. I'm gonna do mine. But at the same time, his platform is a little bit different than mine. You know, he's more focused on, you know what I'm saying, working with the artists and linking up the artists with, you know what I'm saying, different celebrities and stuff like that. Well, I'm working up to that. But as of right now, You know what I'm saying? The art, the artists that I do have, and like yourself, you know what I'm saying? I do want to actually send you over there, give you another wave and another doorway and opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you actually, you know what I'm saying, link up with my man, you know what I'm saying, Marty A. Johnson, he might can help you out, you know what I'm saying, in another direction. You know what I'm saying?
Reach
Because
out
he
and teach
actually
them.
wanted to
That's
put
a
me
blessing.
on and start me up with shows. And, I was able to meet celebrities and everything like that through him. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just passing off the blessing that got passed off to me.
See one, do one,
You
teach
know what I'm
one.
saying? Exactly. Say it again, Pops.
See one, do one, teach one.
Talk to him again. So you
Blessings.
know what I'm saying.
I will also.
That go for any artists that want to come that actually come on my platform. You know what I'm saying. They go for any artist. If you just what I'm saying, like Miss Blessing, she got her own platform too as well. But as right now she help co-hosting this show with me. You know what I'm saying, me and Pops.
Yeah.
So but she got her own platform as well. You can branch off and go on her platform too. You know
Right.
what
I
I'm saying?
definitely
So
was going to extend the offer and ask if you would like to be a guest on my show. It's called
Absolutely.
Blessings Are Contagious.
I would love to
and you just I'm
exhibit
just trying
our
to help
business
out. You know what
endeavors.
I'm saying? We got to help out
Thank you.
one another. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Yes,
break that chain of you know what I'm saying, like VA crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody just hating on. No, man,
that's a
I'm breaking that
mentality.
chain, man.
That's a
Yeah, I'm breaking that.
mentality.
I'm breaking that mentality on this platform. That's what I'm doing right here on this platform. And if you can't accept that type of energy, that type of platform, guess what? You're not gonna be on this platform.
Right.
You're gonna have to move on over there. Straight up. You're not gonna be on the platform because it's all about positivity and helping people and motivating people right here on the point of view, baby.
You know what
And
I
let's talk
realized?
about it.
When if people are offended or you shift their spirit in some type of way as far as what you're doing and it's in a positive manner and they try to throw dirt or whatever it is and it's just them. You understand? Some people are just gonna be what it's gonna be no matter
Oh
what you
yeah.
do in any
Most
type of
definitely.
shape, fashion. But I really appreciate what you guys are doing. That's what I'm about, positivity too. You know what I mean? All business ain't good business, but I'm all about painless works when I work with people and paying it back and paying it forward. And I'm not just trying to see what I can, get from somebody. I'm always trying to be an asset too, being a master and a jack of all trades of everything, learning.
So
I
What can I do to help?
where you topping in from? Tell everybody
Virginia
where you
Beach,
topping in
Virginia.
from. From Virginia?
Virginia Beach, Virginia, the 757. Shout out to the
shout out to the
757.
757.
Stand up, 757, two up, two down. Let
Two
everybody
up,
know your
two.
handles.
Hmm.
Let everybody know your handles.
Okay, so on IG is Prince underscore Michael underscore James. Um, Facebook Prince Michael James. Email Prince Michael James O@gmail. Um, like I said, I'm open for DMs, emails. I'm not one of those type of people. I ain't Hollywood. Like if you send me, in all respectful manners and business or whatever it is, or even if it's just well wishing, I always respond back to DMs. I'm not one of those type of people that, what I mean. If you add me, I add you back. Support what you got going on endeavors. So you just tap in. I'm always open for business, but like I said, the business got to be right because I always preach painless work. So if I come to you with an opportunity, or if I come to you with propositions, it's never going to be, nothing to be ill felt.
Already.
It's going to be, beneficial. That's kind of how I made that. This is not a show event. The premise something to give back to the artists, start celebrating them and putting them for, first.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. So right now, everybody, this is this part of the segment. So I want to come in with the point of view topic. Because, you already know the show called The Point of View. So the topic today is, like I was starting off earlier, um, about all this killing that's going on around here. I mean, left and right, and the thing that I hate right now that is what's getting popular is they doing it right on live, like right on they going live showing that they killing somebody or they done killed somebody. Oh man.
I feel like they've been grooming us. They've been grooming us for this, to have the compatibility to be numb enough in a reality where it's the norm. It didn't just start with our brothers and sisters doing this. This has become a reality and norm with, and I'm sorry to say it, with the police, with certain situations. It's been fed to us, and it's a norm. Yeah, you can never get, numb to something like that. Do I agree with it? No, but we've become numb to public executions.
Yeah, because the police started it off first. Well, actually, it started before that, but yeah. That's a whole nother subject.
It's like it's somewhat of a reprogramming. So they're going to use, internet is good for good and good for bad. It's just what it is. It's just how you use it. But they're using it for reprogramming us. Yeah, like bro said, like Prince said,
propaganda.
It's just a tool for them to make us feel like this is supposed to happen and it's not.
Desensitization.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I want to throw this out there to everybody. Y'all can call in and actually, weigh in on this too. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how y'all feel, what y'all think about this. You know what I'm saying? What y'all opinion, what your point of view is, man. Y'all can call in 662-394-5935. But Pops,
my take is one thing we have to do, we can't be afraid to hold each other accountable. And that it has to start in the community, because when you know what the problem is, you can't solve a problem in which you're using the problem that created it.
Preach.
You feel what I'm saying? You can't solve anything with what you used to create it with. And so in that regards, we can't be afraid to be parents again, to be big brothers again, to be big sisters again. If you know that the police is a problem, you have to step back to the community and say, okay, what can I do from my point of view, from my standpoint, to change the perception in which you are perceived?
Amen.
Absolutely.
Yep. And it takes only one.
Like, for an example, on a lighter note, when I was telling you that I went to the store and I bought an item, and the product came up to $6.66.
Oh.
The female would not wait on me because of that number. But let me take it a step further. Now, she wouldn't wait on me because of the fact that she said, oh, that's demonic. But if you open up your mind, now, if I offered you only 6 minutes and 66 seconds to live, or 666 years,
are you going to take that?
You're going to take the 666 years and not even think twice about it. So again, it's perception.
666 is an angelic number.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in regards to how people, perceive, as you were speaking on, that being brainwashed, being programmed, as Blessing was saying, we are programmed through too many TV shows. I came up in the era when it was three TV channels, TV's off at midnight, Paul Harvey was on, and that was a wrap,
Damn. Oh, you know who Paul Harvey is,
but now we are, like you said, we are desensitized because, everybody's about their switches now, and it's not the answer.
They want to be YNs. They want to be YNs, and now they got this thing called, for the female called YBs now. Young niggas and young bitches. I'm sorry. Go right ahead, brother.
A lot of our elders, like our grandmothers and grandfathers and great grandmothers and grandfathers, have ascended. Because I guarantee you, it shows in the gap with the generations. And I'm gonna be honest with you, on certain levels, when your big mom going upside your head about a switch and this and that in the streets with that extra double down, that stuff even your mom and dad can't do sometimes, it shows. All of our heroes and the people who truly loved us and truly was praying to God for our souls and was God's people and true to the root. It's up to us now. Like Pop said, how we perceived in our community. It's our turn now. And we can say whatever we want to say, but our ancestors went through every single arcana moment, from segregation to low wages to the worst situations. We can't complain. It's our time now.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna make a difference? Are we gonna become? I don't know, man. It's just
no. You know you do know.
Yeah, you do know.
You do know. You know.
You're just passionate about it. That's all.
And as I tell my son, you know, never sell yourself short. You do know. You do know.
I love my people so much it hurt.
It's just taking your time, taking a deep breath, man, and just realizing that we all have this platform, you know, and we have a responsibility. Unlike any other culture, we have a major responsibility within ours to protect ourselves.
And see the way how I'm looking at it is like this. You gotta find your niche to get your slice of the pie that you want out of life. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever niche and whatever ways you can get in there, and you be effective and what the word I'm looking for, when it spreads, contagious.
Yeah.
It can be contagious. Well, that right there, you gotta know how to utilize that to be positive. If you want to make a change, find that niche, find that wedge so it can be contagious. Just like what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm building a brand. But the way I'm building my brand is off of positivity. You know, so I have an opportunity, I have a platform that I can do it with, so do it. So I'm going to spread it out. And that's what I say to everybody who come on my platform. For any guest to come on my platform, it's all about positivity. You know, so I don't want no negativity on this platform. Because trust and believe me, if you come with that negativity on my platform, it's easy for me to go right up here and hit exit right in the middle of this conversation and say, well,
right. We need, I think, as a people and as a community and everybody, you know, I think certain situations come from a lack of de-escalation skills and emotional maturity.
Yeah.
Every action don't warrant a response.
and it's
we gotta stop
like I say, it's for us. Just like you said, it's for us to do it.
We gotta stop blaming other cultures. We gotta stop blaming other people. The blame, the resolve, the questions, the answers start within. Anything other than that is a form of deflection from responsibility, duty, or accountability.
And along with that, man, with the point of view topic, man, I want to actually take this time and moment, man, to have a moment of silence, man, for the life that has been lost. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the last week now. From last Wednesday all the way up to this Wednesday, man, I'm out. So many different people have lost their lives, man, from Virginia to Chicago to New York to down here to Mississippi. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I would love to take a moment right quick.
Can I just say real quick, in that moment of silence, how our people used to pass on from natural causes. My aunt Gloria Jean passed away last week, and my uncle T passed away 2 days ago. But they were in their 70s and 80s. So I want to add that into the moment of silence, please.
Our condolences goes out to your family. That blessing.
Yes,
my empathy and my condolences go to your family and to your healing process as well, and strength.
I receive. Thank you so much.
And my condolences go to everybody who lost someone, man. All right. Because everybody couldn't make it this year, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard, man. I'm talking about especially losing somebody this close to the end of the year to bring in a new year, and now they can't bring it in with them. You know, have somebody laughing, laughing and joking up with them. Or I just seen him 5 minutes ago. Or I just seen him just yesterday. I just seen him just last week. to now you can't even see her no more. You got to go to her funeral.
Moment of
You know what I'm saying?
transparency. I lost
So,
2 family members in the same week this year too.
Blessings
so
to
my condolences, bro.
My
And
last big
that was the moment of
mom
silence for you too, and them.
and I want to say this with the most before the moment of silence. And I mean, shout out to my big mom. You know what I mean? That was my last living big mom. She went and ascended to be home and go to glory. And blessings to my cousin David. You know what I mean? Definitely somebody that one hurts the most, but you know what I mean. He definitely spoke on my life. You know, spoke pleasures and spoke, you know, peace to the youth and positivity, man. So he was he gonna be missing. He's loved. Definitely the family misses you and we love you and sending condolences out to, you know what I mean, everybody.
Absolutely. Yes, and my condolences.
All right. Well, let's lighten the mood up some, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's lighten the mood up with one of your last songs right here now. Go ahead and introduce this song and tell the people about this song, baby. Talk to them.
Boom. The name of this song is called Fan, Prince Michael James. Oh man, this is near and dear to the heart because this one right here was a little bit of art in the making. I would say that out of these 3 songs, this was the introduction to those 2 songs, Creature of the Night and Lady.
Okay.
And my introduction to alternative quote unquote R&B experimental. So for me, to you, the one and only Prince Michael James, we on Point of View Podcast. Fan. Can't keep my eyes off of you.
You heard it first, baby. Let's go.
Amazing. Big girl dream, skinny whole thing. I'm chillin' like Ghostface. Way I'm making great. Feel free, agent baby. I sign you to the team. Be about to come up. Sky with the things. We say it's single love. Run my rocket shell. Got the test. Watch the yells. Hands on you, love. First thing the club. Tell me what you trying to sell. Next time, put your guard down. Not too fast. Can't take my eyes off of you. I'm just trying to change the mood. Fuck you with a little attitude. Like a lullaby in my head. Sheesh. Like a lullaby in my head. Sheesh. Like a lullaby in my head. Sheesh. Like a lullaby in my head. So let's take this in my head. On my rocket ship. Straight from prison. Watch your heels. You can slip. Finish there. Look at time. What you trying to sip? So listen, put your guard down. Like you won't forget I am a fan. Can't keep my eyes off of you. I'm just trying to change the mood. And fuck you with a little attitude. Like a lullaby in my head. Jeez. Like a lullaby in my head. Jeez. Like a lullaby in my head. Jeez. Like a lullaby in my head. Can't keep my eyes off of you. trying to change your mood. And fuck you with a little attitude, baby.
Come on, cause I'm a fan. I wish I could sing. I swear to God, I'll sing some pain songs. Sorry, my bad, y'all. But yeah, y'all heard it, man. Fan. Okay. That's almost sound like a nice strip club or OnlyFans song. I can see a girl shaking her booty on that one. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Throw a couple of dollars, you know, maybe a couple of pennies at her. You know, I ain't got that much money. I got a couple quarters that I done saved up.
Hey, man. Honestly,
but no, man, I like that song, man.
Good music. I'm all about making feel good music, and you know what? Like, I don't care what nobody says, man. Like, the woman's opinion and sway on any type of music landscape is what matters, man. What the women are listening to, dancing to, stripping to, whatever etc. is what's marketable, and if the women like it, I like it, bro. And I mean that because at the shows, when they would do live performances and stuff, they would show so much love, like, and they ain't afraid to be their unadulterated self. If it's good and it sound good and it's on point and it make them dance, they gonna dance to it. So, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what, man? I want to start making music for women, like feel good music for women. It ain't necessarily demeaning or nothing like that. It's raw, but fashion. It's grown and sexy. It's real, but you know what I mean? It's safe too. You know what I mean? Like, everything got to be crazy.
You right. Ain't got to be all about killing, running the house and robbing somebody. Ain't got to be. You know, doing the grown folks with people, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to curse on here, but y'all know what I'm talking about, you know, the grown folks. Oh, you think you're grown now, huh? But yeah, man, you got some really good feel-good music right there, man. I'm telling you. And that I'm talking about, that's the one song I was saying about. It made me feel like a good summertime song and exotic. You know, it's exotic and it's like a summertime feel. You know what I'm saying? I can see myself riding, getting myself ready to a club, riding down a beach. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a nice, sexy girl in a bathing suit, looking good and everything. So mamacita somewhere. You know, I'm a fan of that, baby. You know, I want a nice. What do you call it? Island girl. A woman straight up. And that's my frame that song put me in, man. Straight up. Like I can see that, man. I can see that, Pop. So what do you think about that, Blessings?
I like the vibe, man. It's definitely something that's to bring us, like you said, out of that trill. What is it? Drill? Yeah. We need into that. We need to be able to hear your words, and that's what you're doing. So shouts out to you. You know what I'm saying? Bringing hip hop back to where we are able to enjoy it.
Thank you. Good words. Pops, what you think?
Like you said, you know, the thing for me is always decorum. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that I can appreciate, being sexy but not demeaning. You know, because as we know, God made man and He shaped woman, and that's the most beautiful thing that He ever created. You know, so definitely always want to pay homage to the ladies.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, but that's a very respectful way. You know,
Pops, you know me. I spent 9 months in a woman, trying to get out of a woman. And I've been spending my whole life trying to get back into her. I'm most definitely going to use that song. I'm most definitely going to use this song right here. You know what I'm saying?
Looking for the right one.
I might have a baby off one of your songs. You never know, man. You know, I'm trying to keep my hands off of you. I'm a fan.
Right.
Straight up, man. I wanted to say thank you, man, for real, man. I appreciate the good music, bro. For real, man. Let everybody know what you're tapping in from again, man.
So, I'm Prince Michael James. I'm tapping in from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Shout out to the whole 757. I love my home, man. A lot of great creators out here, man, on so many different levels, man. I'm not gonna feel like or try to feel like I'm above or beyond nobody. I want to highlight the greater parts of us. We are so eclectic. We are a melting pot of so many genres and features of people and shades of women and men. So, you know what I mean? I want to highlight that, man. I love my home. For me, I'm going to stand on my convictions. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure that I create. I'm going to stand in truth and light, regardless who agrees and who don't agree. You know what I mean? I was put here for my purpose. I always want to do business, but all business ain't good business. And if I do business, it's going to be painless. That's all I preach. So, you know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for the opportunity for one. Being professional and giving me the opportunity to highlight myself and as well create a safe environment. First of all, it was hilarious. It was funny. It was good energy. Shout out to Pop. Shout out to brother, and shout out to you, sister. Like, man, it's been a great experience, man. I would recommend this to some artists and some creators and curators anywhere. And shout out to Flossie, you know, and
big shots.
Everyone.
Thank you. And I do want to say, man, you know, so I do want to ask you, can you please give everybody your handles once again, where they can find your music, where they can find you at, man. Go ahead.
All right, so on Instagram is going to be Prince_Michael_James. On Facebook, Prince Michael James. On all streaming platforms, either Prince Michael James or XE's. You know what I mean? And that adds to the lore and the myth of the man and the legend. You got to go down a rabbit hole, like I tell people. And this is going to be the last of the Mohicans because, you know, it's very telling of the story. And I want people to, you know, what happened to the lore of the artist, man? Why is everything so up front and so pushed in your face and shoved in? What happened to reading the cover arts? And what happened to getting some credentials and figuring out? And I'm going to be honest, shout out to my man Keem, because on Fan, my man did lay down his vocals, and that's a hidden feature of that too. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know. Shout out to my brother. But I'm on all streaming platforms and services. Fan, Creature of the Night, Lady. Like I said, I wanted to make feel good music again, you know what I mean, for the ladies and women to feel safe and feel sexy. It's raw but fashion for the fellas and true connoisseurs of music. Please enjoy. If you don't like it or don't, oh well, cool. I love hard, and I'm going to stand in my convictions, and I'm going to continue to create and rage against the machine. That's the truth.
All right. Before you get up out of here, man, I do want to ask you, man, what next project, shows, events that you got coming up? What's going on? Let the people know.
So boom, February the 26th, I'm gonna be partnering with my homegirl Lady J. You know what I'm saying? For the Agro Nation tour, this is gonna be an alternative rock, rap, R&B, and trap and metal type show. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. I'll be partnering with her, and we're gonna be doing some amazing things with that as well. I'm gonna be releasing. I got an R&B album coming out. You guys are gonna love. You know what I mean? It's called, you know what I mean, R&B Volume 1. You know what I mean? I got some details to come out with that. But as I said, a mixtape coming out as well. Digital downloads only. It's going to add to the lore and the myth of the man. I'll be getting and tapping in with y'all too to get some merch and stuff you guys' way, man. So we're gonna get that going. Now that this is how the show is over, I can got time to be sending out to everybody and getting with the merchandise. So I definitely want to tap in, get sizes and whatnot, and send you guys some things.
And most definitely, you already know I'm gonna rock it right here and promote it right here on The Point of View, baby. For real.
Thank you guys so much, man.
And I wanted to say thank you for coming on this platform, man. It's been a pleasure. And can't wait to hear your new music. And most definitely, I will be playing your music on my platform. You know what I'm saying? More often and more. You know, so I spin blocks around, baby. I spin blocks around. That's what I do. I spin blocks. So you know what I'm saying? If I like it, if I bangs with it, it get played. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to say something, Blessing?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just want to say look out in your DMs because I'm definitely coming through to ask you for one of those dates so you can come on my show as well. And
Thank you.
and I might even pull up on you in Virginia and do one of those shows. You know what I mean?
Let's
There you
do
go.
it. Let's do it.
There you go.
Tap in. We can make it happen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
No,
it.
thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Appreciate the time, PMJ. Like I said, man, blessings.
PMJ. Boy, got a new name now.
I love that, man. I'm running with thank you. You heard it here first, PMJ. Thank you. I ain't gonna say first name all the time. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And like I said, just appreciate the fans in the chat room, the friends, I should say. A fan is short for fanatic. We don't want that, you know. So all the friends that's in the in the chat room, we appreciate you being here and continue to show up. And we continue to bring you content with my son here, 380. You know, he's doing his thing, and I appreciate everything he's doing. For everyone, no matter what, you know, I appreciate you.
Let me cry.
Just want to let you guys know, I'm just the main character. My story is God's on every planet and in every dimension. So thank you guys for your energy. Thank you for the energies and contribution to make this happen. I appreciate the works and time that you guys put into it for such a professional experience. So thank you.
No, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. So on that note, man, I'm gonna say, till next time, we will see you, man. You know, you got my number, man. Hit me up, call me. You know what I'm saying? You call me tonight or tomorrow, and we can talk, chit chat, whatever like that, man. But it's been a pleasure, and I appreciate you, man. But gotta say good night to you, man, and let everybody know what your handles is one more time before you go.
Listen, Prince Michael James, IG as well. Prince Michael James on Facebook. Prince Michael James on all streaming services and platforms. You know what I mean? Get to it now because I'm about to start eliminating some of these services and my music off of them, man. So I'm about to go to a more underground and more direct process. So, you know, that'll come with the email list and all that good stuff. But I just want to tell people, man, stay bold, stay beautiful, chase yours forevermore, have a prosperous life, stay rapturous, you know what I mean, and keep doing your thing, man.
Thanks, bro. You know what it is, fam. Until next time. Peace and blessings.
See you guys soon.
All right.
Peace and blessings.
Blessings.
All right. Yo, peoples. Yeah, that was great right there. I like that, man. Yo, I like him, man. For real. Yeah, he brought a whole new different energy and a whole new different vibe. What you think? What you think, Bless?
I love his energy. I definitely can't wait for our show on, you know, Blessings Are Contagious, because, you know, I've been adapt on energy and spirituality and why you made these changes in your life and to be who you are now. That's why I asked him about his name. And did it have anything to do with his transformation, or was it a name that he started out with? Because I already kind of knew, I felt it, that he changed it with his transformation. So I found out to be a really good interview. Like the young lady, Miss Pebbles, called in and said he's a great conversationalist. He definitely put his words in good spaces and protecting, you know, his craft. So yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, man, he's pretty cool. What you think, Pops?
Well, as he was saying, you know, my thing is he's very, like, as you know, the dovetail off what Blessing was saying, very well spoken, articulate, you know, and the biggest thing is, you know, I would say for anyone out there, you know, have a direction, have a plan.
Have a plan.
Because like I said, you know, as the old saying go, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan.
Correct.
And you know, I'm getting my what's his name? What orange dude name is?
Trump.
I'm getting my Trump on now. You know, everybody just need to be less. Oh man, get past my bedtime, y'all think. I don't know.
I see.
But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure, man. I'm talking about Pops, thank you, you know what I'm saying, for being on the show tonight with us, you know, tapping in, you know what I'm saying, my main road dog, my number one.
And again, appreciate being here, you know, with you and everything, and looking forward to, you know, your future endeavor.
Thank you. I like that word. It's kind of tasty, endeavor. Clock it. All right, Pops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, blessings. Talk to me now, Dad. What's going on? Let everybody know what's going on with you and your show.
Yeah, man. So I decided to like the theme of things tonight, going with the spirit and being on the frequency of what spirit has going on, and not going too fast, not going too slow, being on the perfect timing, because I have a lot of things coming up in the new year. I partnered with a few people. One of them, my new sponsor, Virginia Villains. We know Virginia. Virginia Villains, like he definitely has like a lot of things going on. He does a lot for the community.
Yes, he does.
I believe he's on his 18th annual peace rally for Newport News in Virginia. Anybody can pull up, and it's always been peaceful. Also, he has just opened up a new store up downtown Newport News because they're redoing downtown Newport News, and he was able to put a new store down there. So we have a lot, like I said, coming up. I also started the Blessings Are Contagious Media, so I do digital flyers and things like that. A couple of editing things that I do. And just getting outside. I've been down here in the A for a couple of years, but a period of that time was just to get acclimated to a new place, and making sure my family was in a safe place, and so that we can really elevate to where we need to be, because we have so much to offer. And like what's my man name? Prince Michael James,
Yes, Prince Michael James.
PMJ over there. Like you're saying, like to be ready at the right time to drop everything. So I give thanks for my sons. For definitely, we had a meeting the other day, and it was a beautiful meeting. To where it's we're pushing families coming together, like you and Pops. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming together and pushing this. For me, I needed my sons to come along. I just said the other day, I had prayed for, like, I literally was very, like, saying, I want 4 million this, I want $4 million. I was saying 4,000,004. And it came out to be my 4 sons to be the 4 millionaires that stepped up. And speaking your truth and your reality out. That's manifestation. So once we started realizing that and speaking things differently, things just started coming to us, and I'm very much grateful for my team. So I want to give my shouts out. So I'm gonna start with Tyrell, Haiti Fresh, and he's a producer. And then I'm gonna go to Dejan, he's the Toro. He's great music. He has a great following. He's been doing music for a little while. He has a lot of people from even Africa that loves his music, and in which we're just coming together and really just jumping on his bandwagon with his following, because he has a larger one out of the two. And then we have Asani, his name is Sunny Ray. He's pushing a new thing that we have going on with fitness.
Okay.
We have to make sure that we take care of each other, like they're pushing me even as their mother to get up and get rid of the little, urge. You gotta stretch, mom. You gotta stretch. You gotta work out. Also, to my baby boy Zion, his name is Valid. So he does a skateboarding, and he's a dope skateboarder. He's willing and ready, and he has taught a lot of young men how to skateboard and think of something, do something different than what everyone is doing right now. He got into that from his late father, pushing him to do something different. So he started skateboarding, and I find him to be fire, man. He be flying in the air and everything with the skateboard. But yeah, we all came together as a family, and I had to step up as a matriarch as our family to really heal myself, to get in a position to help my bloodline, and to break these chains that's holding us back, and come together, and being there for your grown children is extremely important. So shouts out again to Pops, because you know what I'm saying. I know in this this transition for you, that he was very important. He's a very important tool because he's giving
pretty
you
much.
and still guiding you and still giving you wisdom. That is very important for our young men and women to be able to listen. We see it so much on the internet that they don't have examples. They're giving themselves these horrible examples. No, young lady, you don't have to be twerking. You don't have to be doing this. You could be doing this. You can start your own podcast or you can start your own juice line. So I'm just all the way this year coming 444 to the 444, listen to the 444 because
Game,
yeah, man.
Fofo nigga, Fofo
Pull
nigga,
up place.
Fofo
Yeah,
nigga, game over nigga,
because we have a lot
Fofo
coming
nigga.
up this year. This is our year. All of us being blessed this year. Anything that you want to do, you don't have to do one thing at a time. Do everything, and Spirit will provide everything that you need. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You went all the way down from Virginia to Mississippi. Spirit provided everything that you needed to be in this position right now. And so, we have to give thanks. We have to be at our authentic selves to show love so that we can get the love in the universe and the high power. So thanks again, bro. Like I said, I got the juice line coming out. That's Blessings Juices. Blessings the clothing line. As you can see, I have on one of the first pieces that I made it back in 2022, established in 2022. Shouts out to Sick Mike out there for helping me create Blessings. And he's still helping me create my line. His line is definitely flourishing. He's definitely my sponsor. I give thanks for that so much.
Shouts out to you, Miss Pebbles. I see you.
Yeah, shouts out, Miss Pebbles. Thanks for so much for calling in too.
For real, much
So
love,
yeah,
much
man. So
love.
that's all I have to say. Like I just have a lot going on, but y'all just look for me coming up New Year, and the new shows coming up is gonna start in the New Year. So thank you so much to you, 380, for having me up here. That day you called me to ask me to be your co-host. I told you I was like, man, I needed that, man, because I have so much going on, and sometimes you can lose focus, and you need those people that truly, genuinely love you to pull you back. You know what I'm saying? And it could just be a few words, and that's all you did was just say a few words. And you also noticed that I was going through something because you know me. You know what I'm saying? And you was just
Yeah,
like,
you already know.
let's
You
get
already
it.
know.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know how we rock. You know what I'm saying? I already
Yeah.
know how my
Thank you.
when my sister spirit is off. I know when to call.
Yeah, thank
You
you. I
know,
put
so I
out
know
a
when to
little
call.
backhand, a little back call and everything. Like, hey, call me. And you came. So thank you so much for this opportunity because it gives me
It's
that
nothing.
opportunity to keep going and to keep sharpening with this podcasting until I get my show all the way to the next level because already was. I'm excited about what I've already done. I've done 16 episodes since I've been here in Atlanta. I give thanks for everyone who's came and blessed me to be on the show. But I just needed to do a 2.0 real quick. So I'm coming back. It's not
Oh
even I'm
yeah,
coming
most
back.
definitely.
I'm just chilling for a second.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you are already back because you're here
Yeah.
now today. So
Thank you, bro.
you
Thank
just
you.
don't even know it.
Thank you for this
But
opportunity.
with that being said, I wanted to say shouts out to everybody who tuned in. Shouts out to all my true followers who been with me from day one, man. Thank y'all so much. And well, just want to say, hope y'all be ready for next week because next week, I have a special guest next week. She's actually she's another artist, and she's from up top New York.
Blessings to up top.
You know what I'm saying? And she's a hard MC. I ain't gonna lie. She's different, yo. She's different. Um, her name is Monet. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I got to make sure. I don't want to, be saying her name wrong. I want to be, be real, be right, be on point. I don't want to screw nobody name up. But let me see. I know this is kind of unprofessional, guys. I'm sorry. I know
It's
you to
okay.
do
Why you
this.
do that, bro? I forgot to give people my handles anyway. So go ahead
Her,
and find her But my handles, everything is Blessing, BLEZZINGZ, Blessing 2022 for IG, Blessings for Facebook, and TikTok is Blessing 22.
Yeah. And her name, my next guest next week on next Wednesday on December 24th. Her name is Marty Porter.
Blessings.
Yeah, Marty Porter. I mean, I checked her out on her page. Oh my God, she was up there just killing it, ripping it like bang, 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 bang. That what y'all say up there at New York, right? Bang, bang. She was killing like that, bang, bang. But yeah, she will be here with us next week. Next week, y'all, trust me, y'all gonna see all the promo, all the flyers, everything. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody want to book a show or get your slot in with me today, let me know. Just let me know that I got you, baby. I got you. Y'all already know what it is. But until then, make sure y'all tune in next week on The Point of View. Once again, this your boy 380 Mr. Come On, the rapping chef with Miss Blessings and Pops. And we're going to say good night. Y'all stay safe. We love you guys. Peace.
Peace.